Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm a little late, but I showed you guys on Instagram that I have picked up the Bretman palette, Bretman Rock with Wet n Wild. I was on the hunt for this and almost didn't get it because it was hidden in the back. This is the palette. Look how beautiful those colors are. Like, I am so excited. I know so many looks that I'm going to be doing with this now going into the spring. I cannot wait. I also picked up their setting spray, and it does have like a little bit of like a sheen to it, but it looks so beautiful on the skin. I only picked up one lip gloss because that was all they had, and it's this one here. It's Fearless, and it is so beautiful. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I did everything. I did my face and everything because I used the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. This is the one I showed you guys in. I did a review on it, which I love. So I used that. I also used some of the primer serum. Love this. Told you guys that. So everything is pretty much done. My eyebrows is done and everything because I want to focus more on the palette. So this is the palette, and I was surprised to have found it because it wasn't easy to find. So the packaging is beautiful. It's like that Hawaii summer is here kind of thing. Love the yellows with the leaves and everything. So I know that I think Bretman is doing something with Milani as well, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I thought I saw that on Trend Mood. Why is this not opening? So this is how it looks. Let's take that out. And look how beautiful. Usually these golds, this gold and like greens like this, is what makes me buy stuff. Like, I don't know what it is about these golds that are just like, yes, pick me up. So I've been seeing a lot of people doing different looks. So I've been watching a lot of people looks and stuff like that. I haven't been putting the volume on them. I've been watching them just, you know, different looks, because I feel like sometimes with things like this you see the same look going around, and I don't want to have the same look that's going around. But I do want to use the gold. Oh, I don't even want to touch it, but I'm gonna go in with this color here called, this is called Ape Shit. And it looks dark. It's like a chocolate brown. But we're going to use that as a transition very lightly, because I was watching Leslie Marie and she did a look using it, and it wasn't as dark as it looks in this palette. So, but let's see. And if you hear Sammy, she's right there. So it is a beautiful color. It's like a nice caramel color. It isn't as chocolate as it looks on the palette, and it blends really nice. So when I picked this up, I don't know if I told you guys, but there wasn't much in the display. I went to Ulta, I didn't see it, and when I was leaving, I just happened to ask one of the girls, like, you know, hey, do you have the new Jungle Rock palette with Bretman? And she was like, yeah, it's all the way in the back. So she took me to it, and I was like, it was like by the hair curlers and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, who's going to look over here for this? Like, why wouldn't this be up front? You know, and my thing is maybe because it was Wet n Wild, they didn't think like, but they didn't really have much in the display. And I was able to get the palette, the face mist, one of the lip glosses, and that was it, because there was nothing else. So I don't know if they didn't have anything else, or they had actually had it up front and it just flew out really quickly. I don't know. But I was kind of like, who the hell is going to see that back there? And I wanted to actually see it and see like the highlight that they had and like the different glosses. Because I don't like to order stuff like that online and not actually get the true, like, you know, sometimes you look at it and you're like, oh, this is actually like a pinky color, not really like a nude color. And then online it looks super nude, you know. So that was where I was like, I'm not going to order it online. I'm just going to wait for it to hit the store. But since they had it, I figured let me pick up what they have. And I'm going to go back in a few days and see, because I want to get some of those brushes. They were, you know, like I was saying, I didn't play the volume on the videos, but I could see them going. So, okay, you working pretty good. I want to go in next with I'm gonna go in with this purple color here called Feeling Myself, because I'm gonna be feeling myself. Get a brush, but we'll see. That's pretty. These are blending very nice, very nice. And I have a lot of Wet n Wild palettes. Like every time they come out with something, the colors are so nice and vibrant looking to me that I always end up picking them up. So I knew this was going to be something nice, you know, just because I've tried Wet n Wild palettes and I have no complaints. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and cut the crease just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in halfway with King of the Jungle, which is this gold here, and then I'm gonna go in with Prowl, which is like a lighter champagne-y gold kind of color. And look at that. That is so beautiful. You don't really see like a difference. I don't really see a difference. So like I don't see a difference in the two. Actually, this one has like, maybe it has like a little bit of like a different undertone compared to this, but that's how that looks. I'm going to go in a little bit more with Feeling Myself, the purple, because I feel like I lost it somewhere. There's the brushes. I'm going to take this one with Feeling Myself, just because I want it a little bit. I'm going to take the LA Girl Shock yellow liner, just because I want this to really pop. Like that. And then I think I want to take Venomous and run it through the bottom. Just because I want to use a little bit of, like a little bit of a lot of colors. Get with this little brush and press it. Like really close to the eye, to the lashes. And then I'm going to take the lighter one, which is called Anaconda. Like, duh. So I picked up those Shockwave in all those light colors because they just so nice. But I also picked up the black because if you're going to stay on the waterline for that long, yes, I need you in my life. Okay, so I'm going to take this little flat angle brush and just like rub it. I'm going to take the Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner. It looks like that. I just want to do like a little bit of a wing with it. This one came out a little jacked up, but we're going to continue. I'm going to take the gold again, and I want to just spray the brush. Where's the brush? Because I want it to actually pop just a little bit more. Like that. Okay, so let me wipe this all off. And okay, so I changed my clothes and I did my hair. All I did was add the mascara, and for mascara all I used was the Essence Lash Princess. I've used this in the past and I know that I love it, so I also picked up another one of these because I just wanted to switch up my mascara. So I got that. So I picked up this is the, what is this called? Do Me in the Jungle. Do Me in the Jungle Prep Set Refresh. It's got like, I don't know if you can see, it has like, not glitter in it, but it has like, it's going to give you like a nice little sheen to it. Kind of like, I keep using Fenty, but Fenty's done a lot of things like this, and I feel like that's kind of where the idea for a lot of it came from. But I want to put a little bit of, this is the Wet n Wild Nudist Society blush. Looks like that, and it's just like a nudie everyday kind of a color. I'm gonna add that on. I'm gonna add that on there, just a tad. I didn't pick up any highlight because they didn't have when I was getting everything. So I'm going in with the Fergie Wet n Wild. I'm trying to stay within the same brand. This is the Hollywood Boulevard, and it's like that mix of everything. Where's my brush? And I like to do this dry at first, and then when I spray it, then go over. Just to, you know. So I'm excited to try this spray. Oh, this has a nice mist. That looks nice. Feels nice. It has like a coconut scent to it. So I don't know if you can see that, like really up the skin. That looks so good. And it feels so good. So I'm excited for that. And then I picked up only one of the glosses. This is in Fearless, and it's like that orangey kind of color. So I want to do like a simple, let me see what I got here. I'm going to take this Essence lip liner in, what is this called? Big Proposal, maybe? I don't know. It's just like a nudie mauvey color. I'm going to line my lips. And that's how that looks. That is beautiful. Okay, so that's the look. I already know I love this palette. I already know that I'm going to use it constantly. So let me just give you a quick little, this is the palette, and looks like that. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I think you can do so much with this palette. And now going into spring, these are going to be the colors that you want. And it was only, I want to say $14.99. But it's Wet n Wild. It's not that expensive. And for all these shades, beautiful, I would totally tell you to pick this up. The lip gloss, this was the only one that I was able to pick up. It doesn't feel sticky. It looks beautiful. It has like a little bit of like, I don't know if you can see the glitter in it, but it's beautiful. And you know, I haven't tested it all day, but I do have a lot of Wet n Wild products and I know how their formula works. This is something that, yeah, you're going to put it on here and there, but it's a beautiful color. It's like so nice. It's not sticky. You're not going to get that line in the middle. It looks so good. So good. So I got that. This, love. I love how it looks. I love the spray that it has, the mist, the smell of coconut, amazing. And look at that. Like, that looks so nice just sitting on my vanity. So I think they did a great job with this. But again, they do good work. I feel like Wet n Wild is one of those brands that they're drugstore, and yeah, you can get them for cheap, but the quality is there. Now, I wish I was able to pick up the blush, some of the brushes, another lip gloss. Like, you know, I wanted to see what they had. The highlighters, you know, I've seen a lot of people showing them and they look so nice. I'm gonna pick them up when I see them. I'm gonna try going again maybe next week to Ulta and see if the other stuff came in. But I love this palette. I love how it looks. It's so vibrant. It blended so nicely. I have nothing bad to say. So let me know if you want to see another look using one of the blues or the greens, because I really want to play with these colors here. Like this blue, this like look at that. You see this one. Let me see this red. Like, look at that. Those are so beautiful. Look at that. I have nothing bad to say. Nothing at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and you stuck through the end, please hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you're notified when my next look goes up, because I've been on like a palette kick, and you know, I have some looks coming up, and a lot of it is color because that's where we going into spring, and I can't wait to play with them. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.